Hello everyone, Namaste. Welcome to our YouTube channel Learning Nepali. This is me Samana Rai. Today we have arrived at the famous Dakshinkali Temple in Kathmandu. This temple is dedicated to goddess Kali and it is known for its powerful spiritual energy. We will explore its culture, history and peaceful surrounding while learning Nepali along the way. Let's begin the journey.
When you reach the main gate of Dakshinkali Temple, the area immediately feels lively and full of energy. On both sides of the entrance, you will find rows of small flower stalls, each decorated with bright marigold garlands, red hibiscus flowers, and neatly arranged plates for worships. The vendors called out softly, offering puja items like coconuts, incense sticks, oil lamps, and tika powder. Many devotees pause here to buy their offering before entering the temple. The smell of fresh flowers mixes with the scent of burning incense, creating a peaceful and spiritual feeling even before you step inside. You can hear people talking, bells ringing in the distance, and the soft sound of prayer chants. This colorful scene at the gate sets the perfect beginning to your visit, making you feel connected to the sacred atmosphere right away. After buying the puja samagri, you start walking down the long stone steps that lead toward the temple. You can hear the sound of a small river flowing nearby. As you go down, the smell of incense becomes stronger and the sound of bells and chants grow clearer. Many devotees walk with you, carrying their offerings and praying quietly. The steps may feel a bit crowded, especially on Saturdays, but the atmosphere is peaceful and full of devotion. As you reach the bottom, you see the temple area open up in front of you, and you can feel that you are getting closer to the powerful presence of Goddess Dakshinkali. And around the temple, the natural surroundings are beautiful. Tall green trees, a small flowing river nearby, and forested hills in the distance. Many people sit quietly to enjoy the view or take a moment to reflect after their prayers. The combination of nature, sounds, and devotion makes Dakshinkali Temple not just a place of worship but also a calm and inspiring place to visit. Before you step into the main temple area, you reach the Jutta Ghar, a small place where everyone removes their shoes. Devotees line up here quietly placing their footwear on the racks or the floor before moving ahead. The Jutta Ghar is usually busy with people coming in and out, but everything flows smoothly because everyone understands it is a sign of respect for the goddess. As you remove your shoes and feel the cool stone floor beneath your feet, the atmosphere suddenly feels calmer and more sacred. After leaving your shoes at Sutaghar, you slowly walk toward the main Dakshinkali temple. The entrance feels calm but powerful, and the scent of incense fills the air. As you step inside, you see the sacred shrine of Goddess Dakshinkali decorated with fresh flowers, red tikka, and oil lamps. Priests are busy performing rituals, chanting mantras, and guiding devotees one by one. People gently move forward in a line, holding their puja samagri and praying silently. The closer you get to the goddess, the stronger the spiritual energy feels. When you finally stand in front of the main shrine, you feel a sense of peace, devotion, and connection, as if the fresh and loving goddess is listening to every prayer you bring to her. After completing the main rituals inside the temple, devotees step aside to break their coconuts as an offering to goddess Dakshinkali. Breaking the coconut is believed to remove obstacle and bring good luck. You find a small designated area where people gently crack the coconut open, offer a part of it to the goddess. After that, many devotees light incense sticks and small oil lamps, placing them carefully near the temple walls. The smell of incense spreads through the air, adding to the peaceful and sacred atmosphere. These final steps of offering coconuts and lighting incense make you feel grateful and spiritually refreshed before leaving the temple. The entire area is filled with rows of small clay lamps, creating a warm golden glow that reflects devotion and hope. The smell of oil, the sound of mantras, and the gentle flicker of hundreds of flames make the atmosphere deeply spiritual. Surrounding this lamp lighting spots are stone pathways, small streams, and natural greenery that add to the calm and holy feeling of the place. The nearby forested hills and flowing streams create a serene environment, making the experience even more powerful for visitors. With the combination of religious energy and natural beauty, this oil lamp area in Dakshinkali become a place of prayer, reflection, and spiritual connection. On the other side of the temple complex, there is a designated area where devotees perform bali or animal sacrifices, usually involving male goats. This ritual is an important part of worship for many devotees, especially during special occasions like Saturdays and festivals such as Dasai. Priests guide the devotees and the sacrifice is offered to the goddess Dakshinkali as a symbol of devotion and respect. While this part of the temple may seem intense for some visitors, it is considered a sacred tradition that has been followed for centuries. Even if you do not participate, observing respectfully gives a deeper understanding of the local culture and religious practices. The ritual is carried out with respect, order, and devotion. Many locals believe that performing these rituals with sincerity brings protection, fulfillment of wishes, and spiritual strength. Observing the ceremony, even without participating, can give visitors insight into the tradition, faith, and culture of Nepal. As you move around the temple, one of the first things you notice is the sound of countless bells hanging everywhere. Devotees ring these bells as they pray, believing it helps their prayers reach the goddess and brings good luck. The Lakhpati place is sacred place where devotees lights thousands of oil lamps as an offering to the powerful goddess Dakshinkali. This spot is known for its peaceful yet devotional atmosphere, filled with the warm glow of mustard oil lamps and the chanting of prayers. People come here to perform the traditional Lakhpati ritual to seek blessings, fulfill vows, pray for good health, or remove obstacles from their lives. The sound of bells ringing and the rhythmic chanting creates a strong spiritual feeling, and the closer you get, the more powerful and peaceful the atmosphere becomes. It feels like the temple is gently pulling you in, guiding you toward the presence of the goddess. Above the main Dakshinkali temple, there is a small shrine called the Mata Mandir, dedicated to the mother goddess in a calmer and more peaceful form, is located a short distance uphill from the main temple. The climb is approximately 1 kilometer, about 500 to 1000 meters, depending on the exact path you take. It's a steady uphill walk, so it can take around 15 to 30 minutes for visitor to reach the shrine. The path is surrounded by trees and natural scenery, making the walk peaceful and enjoyable despite the small uphill effort. Many devotees climb the steps leading up to the hilltop temple after visiting the main shrine. The Mata Mandir is less crowded and surrounded by quiet forest, making it a perfect spot for meditation and reflection. From here, you can enjoy a beautiful view of the entire Dakshinkali areas and the hills around it. People often offer flowers and light incense here as well, seeking blessing for health, happiness, and protection. Visiting the Mata Mandir gives a serene contrast to the intense energy of the main Dakshinkali temple below. As you start walking up toward the Mata Mandir, you will notice beautiful stone pathways surrounded by dense jungle on both sides. Tall trees provide shade, and the sound of birds and breeze through the leaves make the climb peaceful and refreshing. The path is clean and well maintained, with small resting spots along the way where you can pause and enjoy the view. As you walk up the pathways toward the Mata Mandir, after reaching the Mata Mandir, you have to perform rituals inside the temple by offering prayers and doing puja. And after completing the rituals at the Mata Mandir, you can take a moment to enjoy the stunning natural view from the top. From this hilltop shrine, you can see the entire Dakshinkali area below, the winding river and the forested hills stretching into the distance. The fresh air, the sound of birds, and the peaceful surroundings make it a perfect spot to sit quietly and reflect. Many visitors take photos or simply soak in the beauty, feeling a deep sense of calm and connection with nature. The view from the Mata Mandir is a rewarding end to the climb and adds a serene contrast to the energetic atmosphere of the main Dakshinkali temple below.
Thank you for joining me at Dakshinkali Temple today. I hope you enjoyed watching the views, the nature, the culture, and learn something new in Nepali. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you in next